Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the free daily coaching hangout. We are here. It's Wednesday. It's July 1st. I love July. I don't know why. Perhaps I'll cry. I wasn't trying to do a rhyme there, but I do love July. This is my birthday month, so I don't know. You know, other people get all bummed out that they're getting older. I don't like the fact that I'm getting older, but I always love the fact that it's my birthday month. I don't know why. I think it's a fun deal. I'm like a little kid still. I like to have birthday, you know, I think it's fun. So also July always reminds me of summertime. It reminds me, summertime means freedom, right? It meant time that we didn't have to go to school. It means time that we got to be with our friends more, got to do more things with our family. It was just a good time. And so July to me brings good memories, and I hope it's a good month for all of you. So we've got some great things planned for the month. I'm really excited about what's going on this month. And and so I'd like to invite you to join me for a fun month. We've got a couple announcements today for some really cool stuff we've got going on. Also want to say, for those that are watching the replay, those that are live with us this morning, that are watching from Canada, happy Canada Day for all those up in Canada, or those Canadians that are living down here in the US that are celebrating Canada Day. Happy Canada Day to you. It's also my nephew's birthday today, right? So July is a big day. July is a big month. It starts out big. We go a couple days in and we celebrate 4th of July, right? So couple announcements and some housekeeping before we get into the quote of the day. And today's quote of the day is actually going to be from good morning, Craig, morning, Chris, good morning, Connie. I'll do some good morning shout outs in just a minute. Today's quote is going to be from Ayn Rand. And it's kind of funny that I had selected this quote today. I actually have like a huge list that I compiled. And the reason that I just thought it was kind of funny was just the other day I was checking out this new Periscope deal that people are all buzzed about, which you can find me at Burt Bledsoe. So if you're using the Periscope app, go pick up your phone right now. Literally grab your phone right now, open up that Periscope, search in for Burt Bledsoe and start following me, because we're going to start doing some Periscopes. So the other day I'm watching one of my first Periscopes, and I was watching a Periscope with Ray Higdon, and he was talking about personal development books, and he was talking about Atlas Shrugged, and Ayn Rand is the author, and he just talked about how powerful of a book that is, like the message that it has, and how many other top producers and people in business actually really enjoy that as one of the tops on their reading list. And so I just thought it was interesting that this morning when I was going through the quotes, I saw this one. So we'll get to that in just a second. Let's talk about some fun announcements, and go ahead and participate in the chat if you can, and let me know on some of these if you want to participate. So something really cool is going down this summer. As many of you guys know, Diane Hockman and I worked together on a lot of different things and projects, and really started as a mentorship, and her really guiding me, and it still is to a lot of extent, but a lot of it now is me being able to walk side by side and work with her. And so this summer I'm really excited to be working with her on her summer school. She does summer school every single year, and this year she's actually doing it free. So the book, and let me just rehash because I see the chat. The book is called Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand. And so summer school, absolutely free. And what it is Diane Hockman puts on summer school. She's actually opening it to the public this year. And what she did was she created a private group for her team, right? Her actual MLSP members. And so that they could do some behind the scenes, they could learn how to do some promotion. They could see exactly what we're doing in summer school and the behind the scenes. Well, we've partnered up, we teamed up this summer to do this together. So I'm excited because no matter whose team you're on, no matter what you're doing. If you want to come to summer school, you can come to summer school. All you got to do is get registered and let me know if that's what you want to do. And I'll go ahead and I'll shoot you over a link where you can get registered for summer school. It's absolutely free. And then this is the cool part. If you're an MLSP referral, right? If I'm your referring member, or if you're a referring member from Diane, we have a special group that you can get involved in. So how do you get that? You just simply I sent out a message. So if you're on my Lead System Pro team, or you're on Diane's, you would have got a message or a link. And so I sent a message to you guys to say, hey, do you want me to add you to that private group? This is really going to be powerful, okay? This is going to be a way where you can come and get marketing. You can come and learn exactly the types of marketing that we're using and that we're implementing. And the cool part is we're going to show you how you can invite your people to the trainings as well, so you can start generating leads and start making sales. So that's our goal. Our goal is to work directly with our team members as well, to make sure that you're getting new team members, so that your membership at the very minimum is being covered. So absolutely, if you're an MLSP member with myself and you'd like to come over into that hot team, let me know so I can add you to that group as well. If you want to come to summer school, click on the link that I put in the chat. You can go and register right now to summer school. Let me know that you did that, and we'll add you, or Diane will add you over into the summer school group. That's the main group for open to the public. I want to invite my team members to join us on the hot team. And if you're not a member of My Lead System Pro, maybe you should consider getting one for the summer, right? Hanging out this summer, July through September, and come and hang out with us and see what exactly it is that we're doing, how we're marketing, and how you can start to really take your business to the next level. So if that's something that you would like to do, if that, just send me the message and say, yeah, man, let's do this. And I will get you a link. We'll get you set up and we'll get you hooked up. Okay. So that's the housekeeping. That's the announcements. I told you guys this summer is going to be nuts. We're going to go all in. We're putting all the chips on the table. We're going for it. We're making another run, and we want you to be a part of it. I want to make this push so that you can come with us, so that you're actually pushing too, so that you're signing up members, you're starting to make sales, you're making conversions on these leads that you're generating on the list that you're building. So that's the focus. We're going to be going full steam ahead. So if you're ready to charge, then come on, let's go, right? That's what we're going to be doing this month. I can't be more excited to lock arms with Diane Hockman and run with summer school. So come on with me. Let's rock this bad boy. Send me some messages. Let me know if you're on my team and you want to get on the hot team. And let's talk about some powerhouse quotes this morning. Are we ready? Let me know over in the chat. Yeah, we're ready. We're done with announcements, Bert. We're ready for some juice. While you guys are saying that, because I know there's a little delay, I'm going to give some shout outs and say good morning to my good buddy, Mr. Whitman. Good morning, Patty. It's great to see you. Oh my gosh, I love you, Nancy. What are you doing? I haven't talked to you for so long. We're definitely going to have to catch up. Shoot me a call when you got some time. Let's chat. Connie, good morning and welcome. Mr. Hassler is in the house. Craig, what's up? Schaus is in the house, of course. Miss Judy Front, good morning, Judy. Tom, what's up, bud? Nice to see you. Phoenicia, good morning. Mr. Maurice Walker. Hello, Maurice. Debbie, good to see you. Mr. Jeffrey, good morning, sir. I know that's not even kind of close. Thank you for those that followed me on Periscope, then took the direction. For those that aren't using Periscope, or if you are, go ahead and follow me at Bert Bledsoe over on Periscope. And then for those that are watching the replay right now, just before we jump into the quote, for those that are watching us on YouTube, if you want to come over live, if you want to be a part of the experience, come over and join the chat, be a part of the community here at Free Daily Coaching, simply visit us over at www.freedailycoaching.com. You can register for the webinar. How can we have others join the summer school training? Tom, if you're coming over into the summer school classes, How can we have others join the summer school? We go, if you actually go and follow that link and join up into get on the summer school mailing list, we'll add you over into the summer school group, and you can see how, if you're using My Lead System Pro, you can go and create a custom link to the summer school registration. So I gave you that custom link that leads over to a funnel that Diane created, but that tags people then to my custom link, right? Unless they're already a member, then that doesn't do anything. But if they're not a member, then it tags them to my link so that I can invite them to these trainings, I can invite them to the webinars, and then when we're selling, we're gonna give the generic links out. So then when we're giving that generic link out, whoever they're tagged to, you, if you invited them, right, with your custom link, then booyah, you're making sales, booyah, you're getting signups. Hopefully that makes sense. So if not, don't worry, you can come over into the summer school group. We'll show you exactly how to do it. We've cut a couple of videos to show you exactly how to do it. So are we ready to get to are we ready? Let's see. Yes, we're ready. Team Hot's gonna be hot, we're ready. Good morning. Good deal. All right, so this is the quote from Ayn Rand. And I want you to, when I tell you this quote, I want you to think of this I want you to think about this not just as like a fire you up, like a motivational talk, right? Like it's just an inspirational quote. I want you to think about this at a deeper level. I want you to really think about this on a level that could really make a profound change in your daily activities. I want you to slow down just for a moment because we were getting really excited there. I want you to just take a moment, take a few deep breaths in. I want you to relax for just a minute. Nice, just really calming, because we got excited because there's some really fun stuff, but I want to just relax for a minute before I say the quote, because I want you to internalize the quote for a minute. I want you to really breathe it in and really accept this as an idea, not as a motivational idea, but as an idea that could touch you all the way down to the core, that could literally become a part of who you are at a fundamental level, at a level where you were functioning on a different frequency than you are right now, at a different level than you are right now. And this is the quote. The question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me. Breathe that in. The question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me. Think about that on a fundamental level. If the question isn't who is going to let you and who is going to let me, right? And the question really is who's going to stop you. I think that's exciting. I think that's very exciting. I think that the deep breaths that you've taken and that calmingness is going to come back up, right? That deep, I'm seeing that there's a little bit of technical difficulty for some of the viewers. That deep breath gets a little bit more exciting, a little bit more energetic when you think about that. If the question isn't who is going to stop me, it's who's, or rather, the question isn't who's going to let me, it's who's going to stop me. Then it sounds way more, then we get excited. who's going to stop me. There's no question about who's going to allow me, who's going to let me do something. The question really is, who's going to stop me? So let me pose the question to you. If the question really isn't who's going to let you, who's going to allow you, the question really is, hold on, there's everyone is stuck. I'm just going to fix this. Let me see if I can grab the YouTube link here for some people. All right. No, it doesn't work. All right, well, I'm just going to keep on broadcasting and let's see if it works, if the recording works. So the exciting part is that question that I'm posing to you. What if the question isn't who's going to let you, but who's going to stop you? No one. No one's going to stop you. Who could stop you from achieving the goals that you wanted? Who could stop you from doing what you wanted to do? Who could keep you from your passion? Who could hold you back from doing what it is that you were called to do? No one. No one could. That's my thought. My thought is no one could. But you have to get to the place where you can actually really internalize, actualize, really understand that the question isn't who's going to let me. That question doesn't even exist. And when that happens, when you get to that point, that's when it can become amazing. That's when all of a sudden you're like, well, if there is no question of who's going to let me, then the only question is who's going to stop me. Then the only place to go is forward, right? Of course, you trip along the way and you fall and you make mistakes and you're learning, but there's only forward to go, because who's going to stop you? Who could stop you if you had a passion, if you had a dream? So I know there's some technical challenges. Hopefully this got recorded and you guys are seeing it in just a few moments. So thank you for joining us here at the Free Daily Coaching. You can sign up on the webinar anytime at www.freedailycoaching.com.